Hello and welcome back to another video here by PracticalHealingFoods.com. I'm Tim and I'm here to share with you another recipe that is keto friendly and vegan friendly. Today we're going to be making vegetable cheese crisp, and we're not going to be using any type of flours or anything like that. It's a very simple recipe and all you need is just a few ingredients. We're going to be using yellow zucchini squash, a little bit of Romano cheese, salt, pepper to taste, and it's going to be really quick. Okay, without further ado, let's go ahead and start our vegetable cheese crisp right now. What you need to do is your zucchini squash, you need to slice that into about 1/4 inch slices or a little smaller. I wouldn't go too thick because it won't cook thoroughly through if you go too thick. But what we're going to do is we're going to take our stainless steel baking pans. Remember, I always say stainless steel is the best, preferably if it has titanium in the alloy mixture. Okay, we're going to give this a coating of coconut oil. The reason why we're doing this is that way it doesn't stick to the pan. You can use parchment paper, but for this particular recipe we're using the spray. So these are just regular stainless steel pizza pans, and we're going to just coat these. Guys, for the spray you're going to want to either use coconut oil or avocado oil. Do not use olive oil because olive oil is not good. It doesn't stand the heat real well, but coconut oil and avocado oil will be able to withstand the heat that we're getting ready to put these in the oven. So what we need to do is take our zucchini chips and start placing them on the pans here. Also, I forgot to mention that this is 4 yellow zucchini squashes that we're using here in this recipe. Since we're using 4 yellow zucchini squashes, it may take a couple batches depending upon the size of your pans, which this will. But the more you make, the better it will be. The cool thing about these crisp chips is you can use them in virtually any type of dip, and they're guilt-free. I think you'll enjoy them. Okay, so the next step will be adding salt and pepper to each of the chips. Remember with the salt, be careful with the sodium because it could spike your blood pressure for those that have high blood pressure problems. Sure, every one of them gets covered with seasoning. We're going to sprinkle a little bit of garlic salt on here too, on each one of them. You can do this before or after you put the cheese in. Okay. Next step, we're going to use the Romano cheese, and what we're going to do is just sprinkle a little bit of those on each of the chips that we've got. Now, through different seasons, you may be able to find different type of vegetables. So, use the vegetables that's available in the season, but right now we're using the zucchini. I think it turns out the best. But if you can't find yellow zucchini, use green zucchini or whatever is available to you. The main thing is you stick with the vegetable, and not add any flour or, that sort of thing. And who doesn't love cheese? Okay, as soon as our oven reaches 425 degrees, we're going to pop these into the oven. We're going to bake these for roughly 15 to 18 minutes until they're golden brown, and then we'll be back to show you the finished results. Alright, I just pulled our crisp out of the oven. They look really good, as you can see. One little note I need to tell you now, when you get done with the cooking sheet, if you're done with your 18 minutes or whatever and they're still a little soggy, you may want to use one of these racks right here. Just flip it upside down, and pull the parchment on top of here, and then place that in the oven. That'll give you the crispiness you're looking for. Let's go ahead and give this a taste. That's really good. That's wonderful. It's got great flavor. If you're looking for like a potato chip, but you need something healthy, this is your answer right here. And the best thing, it's keto friendly. Just make sure when you're using your salt and you're using your garlic salt to kind of be a little careful with one or the other, because you don't want to get them too salty. Especially those that have high blood pressure. But anyways, thank you so much for checking out this video. And as always, we're so appreciative if you'll leave a comment below. So please be sure to subscribe to this YouTube channel. Make sure you check out our social media platforms. Check out our website at www.practicalhealingfoods.com. The recipe for this will be listed on our website. Thank you so much, and make sure you say your prayer for the peace of Jerusalem, and we'll say a prayer for you. Catch you in the next video.